What's good, YouTube? It is your boy, Big Cool, coming to you from Colossal Sports TV, and I am back with another video. This fight right here between Ryan Garcia and Carlos Morales is the perfect example of why Ryan Garcia needs to pump the brakes on calling out Gervonta Tank Davis. I'll make a video separate on that later on tonight or sometime tomorrow morning. But Ryan Garcia was hurt in this fight in the 7th round. He did good things early. I hate that he fights so upright, man. He fight like David Benavidez. He's able to be hit because he's straight up, so it's really no upper body movement. He shows some upper body movement when he's on the ropes, but when he's in the middle of the ring, away from the ropes, he's hittable because his opponents sometimes are unpredictable on when they're gonna come in. He's 5'10", has a long reach. I mean, he has a very good jab, very fast hands, and very powerful. And tonight's fight against Morales was his first fight at 135 lightweight. And this is the third time in his last 4 fights that he has went to the scorecards. So his power is kind of starting to balance off. We know he was knocking suckers out, and he's still very powerful. But tonight's fight, while it shows he's not ready for the upper echelon of 130 or 135, it did tell me that he is mentally tough. He showed great grit, mental toughness to fight through fatigue. And the guy in Morales who was just nonstop throwing body shots, throwing left hooks, throwing right hands. I mean, he was all in Garcia's shit. Even in the early rounds where it was clearly Garcia rounds, he was still making his mark known, landing left hooks, landing right hands, forcing Garcia to use unwanted energy. You know what I'm saying? So I think that it was a good fight. The fans in attendance was treated to a good fight. I think that Ryan Garcia is definitely going to learn from this. I think that he needs to continue to fight behind his jab, let the fight come to him more so than he normally does, because he had the guy hurt in the 4th round, I believe, 4th or 5th round, or it might have been the 6th round. He had him hurt against the ropes, couldn't get him out of there. But Ryan Garcia is a good fighter, man. He's only 20 years old, but I hate that he fights so upright. It's like he's stiff. He can't really move. And when you see him, he can actually move, but it's just like the upper body movement is not there for how I like it to be, especially if you're going to fight upright, kind of like Vladimir Klitschko as well, man. Klitschko had that upright type stance because he's tall. He had the height advantage over most heavyweights he fought in his day. And he would just simply use the jab and the right hand, and the left hook. And Garcia has a lot of potential, but he needs to kind of, not fight tall because he exposed his chin. And you can see in round 7, and when they came out, Morales clocked him with a left hook that hurt him. You know what I'm saying? If his stance was correct, his chin tucked, hands up, that wouldn't have happened so easily. So while he didn't look his best in this fight, this is a fight he needed because he will learn from this. He will get better. He's only 20 years old, has a lot of potential. But Golden Boy, if they didn't know, which they did know, and if Garcia didn't know, which he should know now, he needs to continue to take it easy and progressively grow. But he's coming to that point with approaching 20-some fights, if he's not already there, that is really going to have to be him stepping up. So hopefully a year or two, or at least by middle to late next year, he'll be ready to really get in the ring with these top guys at 135. I don't know if his days at junior lightweight are over. I didn't get the backstory of that. But at 20 years old, I wouldn't be surprised. He's a growing boy, a growing man now. And, he probably outgrew 130 pounds. But it was a good fight. He won a majority decision, 95, 95, 98, 92 twice. I think the fight was closer to the 95, 95 than it was the 98, 92. I'd say 97, 93. 96, 94 would be appropriate. Leave your comments in the comment section down below, giving me your thoughts on this fight. Do you see Brian Garcia as being a future champion, or do you think he's too flawed? And or maybe overrated, overhyped. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you enjoy the content throughout the channel, hit that subscribe button and that post notification bell button. Share these videos all over social media. Be sure to check out 3kingsboxing.com for your latest and greatest updated, unfiltered, and unbiased boxing news and information. Reported the way it should be. Shout out to the movement. Shout out to LDBC and everybody in between that's doing their thug thizzle. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.